Paige Bucher's freshman year recognition, despite Caitlin Clark domination, sparks heated debate. Here we are in 2024, and the conversations are still going back to 2021. The year Caitlin Clark and Paige Buchers both hit college basketball. Although Paige is being compared to the Indiana Forever rookie a lot lately, there was a time when they used to be each other's biggest rival on the court. Since their very college years, the debate on who truly was the freshman of the year kept them in the spotlight. Sure, they shared the title back then, but it didn't sit well with many fans. Now, with Clark coming off a mind-blowing WNBA rookie season and Buchers eyeing the draft next year, the debate has flared up. A graphic showing their stats and caption what exactly happened here. Why wasn't it CC has taken social media by storm. So, what exactly happened in their college debut season? Well, both players put up eye-catching numbers. Clark averaged 26.6 points per game on 40.6% shooting from three, along with 7.1 assists. Husky star, on the other hand, averaged 20 points with an impressive 46.4% from deep, while also posting 5.8 assists and 4.9 rebounds. Their contrasting styles were clear even then. Clark has been a relentless scorer, while Buchers is a more balanced contributor. Iowa and UConn even faced off in the Sweet 16, where UConn got the win, with Buchers scoring 18 to Clark's 21. By the season's end, the Huskies guard took home the prestigious Naismith Trophy, sparking questions from Clark's fans who felt she'd been robbed. Now, with fans dissecting every stat and memory from that season, let's see what everyone's saying. The Freshman of the Year argument resurfaces, fans split. In the comments section of the Twitter post, some fans are pointing to specifics that the initial stat lines don't cover. A few fans answered, likely because of the stats not listed, and took to Bucher's defensive stats. They highlighted that she ranked number one in defensive win shares out of 2,929 players, while Clark ranked way lower. While another fan chimed in saying, "We can argue all day about who was the best in 2021 without either side winning. The fact is CC got a lot better. Paige did not." For context, Buchers may have been known as the more efficient player back then, but with years and multiple injuries, she spent most of the time on the bench. All that while, CC was shining and making an impact, going on to become the all-time leading scorer. Another fan, however, highlighted this difference, remarking, "The problem with CC fans, they think basketball is all offense." Well, we can argue that the potential number one pick in the 2025 WNBA draft is truly a complete player. As per ESPN stats, she had become the first player since 2000 with at least 25 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists in 3 games in the same tournament. So many more agree with the notion. Paige was an excellent defender and on a winning team. Clark was a good player on a bad team. Gave her the ball and let her work so more stats. One fan commented. There comes the whole team context debate. Buchers had the advantage of playing with a powerhouse UConn team with 11 championships, whereas Clark was the main option on a more modest Iowa squad that was unranked. While some think the star status of the Huskies was the reason CC has to share the award, others side with the UConn star. Caitlin's numbers were like that because she was on a worse team, a fan explained. She was taking way more shots a game, so obviously she's going to average more, adding numbers to it. Another one added, Paige 52% FG to CC's 47%, 46% 3P to CC's 41%, 5.8 assists and 2.5 TOs versus CC's 7.1 and 4.8. Now, fans are hyped for Buchers to make her own mark in the WNBA, saying, "If Paige can come close next year, this will be a forever argument, and that will be fun." CC has already left such a big footprint, and Buchers is on fire after her comeback. So it's safe to say that the comparisons between these two won't be ending anytime soon. What really stands out about Paige Buchers is her impressive ability to lead UConn in blocks last season. Despite standing at just 6 feet tall, she brings a level of confidence to her game that more than compensates for any size disadvantage. Her poise and fearlessness on the court have drawn comparisons to UConn legend Diana Taurasi, whose game has long been defined by a similar brand of intense confidence. Even Taurasi herself has remarked on this, saying that Buchers had way more confidence than she did as a freshman, a testament to just how naturally self-assured and driven Paige is on the court.
Freshman Paige has got way more confidence than I did.
What's remarkable about Paige Buchers is not just her talent, but her undeniable confidence on the court. UConn head coach Gino Arima even drew an unusual comparison between Buchers and New York Liberty star Breanna Stewart, a former UConn athlete herself. Arima noted that, like Stewart, Buchers expects to win every single game she plays, regardless of who they're up against. This winning mentality makes her a natural leader. But let's circle back to Diana Taurasi, another UConn icon, who highlighted Buchers' playmaking skills, saying that she makes really hard passes look easy and easy passes look even easier. That brings us to Buchers' exceptional ability to position her teammates. Her court vision and passing are unpredictable and precise, making her a constant threat. You can see her full confidence with each pass, unafraid to take risks to get her team into the best position possible. Paige reminds fans of legendary playmakers like Sue Bird and Becky Hammon, but she adds another layer to her game: her ability to score with ease. She's lethal from anywhere on the court, which makes her a challenge for defenders and frees up opportunities for her teammates. In UConn's recent run to the Final Four, Buchers showcased her offensive prowess, consistently hitting deep shots, mid-range jumpers, and finishing in transition. Her ball handling skills have drawn comparisons to Kyrie Irving, known for his incredible handles. Like Irving, Buchers can create space for herself and manipulate defenders, making her a nightmare matchup. But her influence goes beyond her game. It extends to the entire landscape of women's basketball. The biggest star in the women's game, Caitlin Clark, has shown the impact a single player can have on a sport. Clark's Rookie of the Year season in the WNBA was monumental, with record-breaking performances that filled arenas. Her presence doubled the viewership for the 2023 National Championship game, showing how one player can change the game's popularity. If Clark's influence is any indication, Buchers could have a similar effect when she joins the WNBA. Fans who watch Clark closely are already shifting their attention to Buchers. The buzz around her upcoming draft is already reminiscent of Clark's entry into the league, and it's likely Paige will draw massive viewership and fan engagement when she makes her WNBA debut. What do you think? Will Paige Buchers prove she's as elite as her fans believe? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content just like this. See you in the next one.